gentlemen, the star of our show, Mr. Rex Gray.
A song in my heart, I behold your adorable face, just a song in my heart, but it soon is a hymn to your grace. As the music swells, I'm touching your hand, it tells me you're standing near, dear. At the sound of your voice, it portals to me. Can I help but rejoice that a love just as ours came to be? For I always knew I could live life through with a song in my heart for you. With a song in my heart, I behold your adorable face, just a song in my heart, but it soon is a hymn to your grace. As the music swells, I'm touching your hand, it tells me you're standing near, dear. At the sound of your voice, heaven opens its portals to me. Can I help but rejoice that a love just as ours came to be? For I always knew I could live life through with a song in my heart. Oh, your like a bowl of cherries. Don't be so serious, life's too mysterious. You work, you save, you worry so, but you can't take the dough. Where you go, go, go. Keep repeating, it's the berries, and the strongest hope must fall. The sweet things in life to you were just loan. How can you lose what you never owned? Life is like a bowl of cherries, so live and laugh at it all. Now life is like a bowl of cherries. Don't be so serious, life's too mysterious. You work, you save, you worry so, but you can't take the dough. Where you go, go, go. Keep repeating, it's the berries, and the strongest oak must fall. The sweet things in life, you were just loaned, so how can you lose what you never owned? Oh, life is like a bowl of cherries, then live it and love it. What's it matter if you really have to love it? Live today and laugh tomorrow and live it all over again. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, and good evening to all of you. Well, you know, it's wonderful when you look around, when you're actually performing at a show, because I love to see all the smiling faces. You know, sometimes it doesn't matter whether we're in the heart of London, perhaps at the Dorchester, the Grosvenor House, any hotel, or if we're on the high seas. The important thing is that we must have people that smile. And looking around tonight, we have some little smiles, some big smiles, and some ugly, guggly smiles. Duh. And that's the sort we don't like, the ugly, guggly ones. There are smiles that make us happy, and there are smiles that make us blue, and there are smiles that brush away the teardrops, like the sunbeams brush away the dew. And there are smiles that have a tender meaning that the eyes of love alone can see. But the smile that fills my heart with sunshine, it's the smile that you give to me. Now let's hear you. There are smiles that make me happy, and there are smiles that make me blue. There are smiles that brush away the teardrops, like the sunbeams kiss away the dew. There are smiles that have a tender meaning that the eyes of love alone can see. Other smile that fills my heart with sunshine, it's the smile that you give to me. There are that make us, and there are that make us, and there are smiles that brush away the teardrops, like the sunbeams kiss away the dew. And there are smiles that have a tender meaning that the eyes of love alone can see. But the smile that fills my heart with sunshine, it's the smile that you give to me. Thank you. Well, I don't know how many people here tonight remember variety as we knew it 20, 30, 40 years ago. Perhaps what we would call now old-time musical, and in America you call oleo, I believe. Well, I should like to sing now a song that was made famous by Mr. Randolph Sutton, and I think you'll know it. I've just been lingering all alone down Paradise Road. When I was a kid, I had a sweetheart, and down there we would go. I'd call her Nellie, and she'd call me Joe, and we would romp there, hand in hand. Then we'd both sit down on a doorstep there, and we'd picture the future grand on Mother Kelly's doorstep down Paradise Road. I'd sit along with Nellie, she'd sit along with Joe. She's got a little hole in a frock, hole in a shoe, hole in a stocking where her toe peeps through. But Nellie was the smartest in our alley. On Mother Kelly's doorstep, I'm wondering now if little gal Nellie remembers Joe, her boy, and if she loves me in a shoe, hole in a stocking where her toe peeps through. But Nellie was her smartest in all alley. On Mother Kelly's doorstep, I'm wondering not if little gal Nellie remembers Joe, her beau, and if she loves me like she used to. On Mother Kelly's doorstep, down Paradise Thank you. Well, thank you. I must say you have wonderful voices. My goodness, that's a nasty cough you've got there. You need Vic on your chest. Vic! Anyway, I'd like to sing for you a little song now about a young lady called Rose. Her father has a business, it's strictly second-hand. Everything from toothpicks to a baby grand. Stuff in their apartment came from father's store. Even clothes she's wearing someone wore before. So it's no wonder that she feels abused. She never gets a thing that ain't been used. She's wearing second-hand hats, second-hand clothes. That's why they call her second-hand Rose. Even their piano in the parlor, her daddy bought for 10 cents on the dollar. Second-hand curls, she's wearing second-hand pearls. She never gets a single thing that's new. Even Jake, the plumber, he's the guy she adores. He had the nerve to tell her he'd been married before. Everyone knows that she's a second-hand Rose from Second Avenue. From Second Avenue. Rose of Washington Square, she's withering there in basement air. She's fading rose in all her fancy clothes. They say her turned up nose, it seems to please artistic people boast. She's plenty of those with second-hand clothes and nice long hair. She's got those Broadway vampires lashed to the mast. She's got no future, but what a past. That's Rose from Washington Square. She's got those Broadway vampires lashed to the mast. She's got no future, but boy, what a past. That's my Rose from Washington Square. you. Anyway, you've got lovely voices, and there's a little song now that I know you'd all like to join in, and it's called Me and My Shadow, that's right. Me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. Me and my shadow, not a soul to tell my troubles to. And when it's 12 o'clock, we climb the stairs. We never knock, for nobody's there but me and my shadow, all alone and feeling blue. Little dance now. 58, still dancing. You'll notice that my feet never leave my body. And when it's 12 o'clock, we climb the stairs. We never knock, for nobody's there but me and my shadow, all alone and feeling blue. Rock-a-bye, my baby, with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie, and hang the cradle, mammy mine, upon that Mason Dixon line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee, and artists all that's in ya. We've no more, my lady, oh, sing that song for me. Oh, Black Joe, just as though he held me on his knee. A million baby kisses I'll give up if I can only see my Swanee River. Rock, 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 rock my baby with a Dixie melody. Oh, lovely. Thank you. There's this old lady lying in bed. She hadn't got very long to go. And the husband went up the stairs. And he said, "How are you feeling, darling?" She said, "Well, I don't think I'll be with you long, Joe. But before I go, I should like to tell you a little confession that I've been very friendly all my life with the dustman, the milkman, and the rent man." And he said, "I know, darling, that's why I poisoned you." Anyway, he said, "Florrie, is there any last request you'd like before you go?" She said, "Yes, there's something that smells wonderful downstairs. What are you cooking?" So he said, "Well, you can have anything but that. It's the ham for the funeral." So she said, "Yes, there is one request. I'd like you to get all your friends, all your mates, everyone I've known all through your life, and when I've gone, I'd like them all to follow the hearse, take me right through the village, and right past the Red Lion Hotel. And I want you to stop there, and I want you to take all the boys in, buy them a drink, and leave me outside like you always ruddy well did. Anyway, seriously now, I'm going to sing for you a little song that I first sang to the boys in the trenches. Oh, yes, I did. Anyway, I first sang it to the boys in the trenches in the First World War. Oh, no, I didn't. Rotten lot. Anyway, please sing if you know the words. Let this great big world keep turning. Never mind if I've got you, for I only know that I love you so, and there's no one else will do. You have simply set me yearning, and forever I'll be true. Now come on. Let this great big world keep on turning. Oh, come on. Now I found Now, I'm going to sing, I hope, a little duet with someone in the audience. I always like to pick out someone, perhaps married or unmarried, it doesn't really matter, someone about my own age, 27, 28. Do you mind? Now, could I have a young lady volunteer? How about you, madam? Would you mind? Would you mind? A nice hand, because she's a jolly good sport. Good evening.
Hello.
I hope you're enjoying yourself this evening.
It's lovely.
Oh, good. Now, tell me, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Marion.
Now, Marion, we're going to sing a little duet, and the song is called If You Were the Only Girl in the World. Thank you, Maestro. If you were the only girl in the world.
And you were the only boy.
Lovely. Nothing else would matter in this world today.
We could go on loving in the same old way.
A garden of Eden just made for two, with nothing to mar our joys. I could say such wonderful things to you.
And there would be such wonderful things to
Going
do.
mad. If you were the only girl in the world, and you were the only boy. That's very good. Thank you, Marion. That was lovely. Thank you. More? I think she was very good. Marion, you're in the finals on Friday. Look for that silver lining whenever a cloud appears in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining, and so the right thing to do to make it shine for you Thank you. Anyway, you know, when I was in London, I was walking around the West End some weeks ago, and this little Irishman came up to me and he said, "Oh, excuse me, sir, I wonder if you can help me now. I'm looking for the monastery." So I said, "Well, I don't know if I can help you or not." I said, "Do you want the Catholic monastery, or the Church of England, or the Presbyterian?" He said, "Good God, no! I want the Monastery of Labour." Yes, I thought so too. Anyway, here's a little song about someone who's very, very sweet. Thank you, madam. Now my doll, she's as dainty as a sparrow. Her figure is something to applaud. Where she's narrow, she's as narrow as an arrow. But she's broad, where a broad should be broad. Now everybody clap. 101 pounds of bun. That's my little honey bun. Get a load of honey bun tonight. And speaking of my cutie pie, she's only 60 inches high. Every inch is packed with dynamite. Her hair is blonde and curly. Her curls are twirly whirly. Her lips are pips. I call her hips so twirly and whirly. She's my baby, I'm her pet. She's my booby, I'm her trap, and I am bored. I don't want to run because I'm having so much fun with honey bun. Believe me, daddy, she's a cookie who can cook you till you're done. And being funny, then honey, put your money on my honey bun. Thank you. I was coming back anyway. There was a little village, and in this village lived a spinster, and she was very, very lucky. She came into a lot of money, so she thought, how can I invest this money? And thinking, she thought, well, I know, I'll start a poultry farm. So she went down to the village, asked the local poultry dealer. She said, "I'd like 26 hens and 26 cockerels to start a poultry farm." He said, "Oh, no, Miss Shrimpton, you actually want 26 hens and 1 cockerel." She said, No, I want 26 hens and 26 cockerels. I'm an old maid myself, and I know what it's like to be left out." So, thank you. Here's a favorite town of mine. It's only a shanty in old shanty town, and the roof, it's so slanty, it's touching the ground. Just a tumble down shack by that old railroad track. It's a millionaire's mansion, and it's calling me back. I'd give up a palace if I were a king. It's more than a palace, it's my everything. And there's a queen waiting there with a silvery crown in my shanty, in old shanty town. It's only a shanty in old shanty town. The roof is so slanty, it touches the ground. It's a tumble down shack by that old railroad track. It's a millionaire's mansion, it's shanty in old shantytown. It's only a shanty in old shantytown, and the roof is so slanty, it's such a good run. It's a tumble down shaft by that old choo-choo track. It's a millionaire's mansion and it's calling me back. I'd give up a palace if I were a king. It's more than a palace, it's my everything. There's a queen waiting there with a silvery crown in that shanty, in old shanty town. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming to the end of my... Oh, you want more? Yes! Cost you twice as much money. Right, well, here's a little song that I like to finish with, and I sing it sincerely to you. And it's called Wish Me Good Night. Wish me good night, whilst we linger 'neath the heavens blue. Wish me good night. I hope our meeting brought some joy